Acha vidole kwa shots zao.
Yeah. Yeah. You have a small statement you want to make? We also want to consult with the candidate with a view of pursuing this matter in court. Because what happened in Malaba was not an election. It was a criminal activity. Yeah. Right from campaigning, where goons were deployed. Some of us, our security was removed. I'm sure you also witnessed voters being bribed while they were queuing. The heavy deployment of security officers in uniform. And the announcement actually by the CS for Interior that there were many more in civilian clothes. We were preparing an election as if we were going to a war somewhere in Baghdad. We will pursue every lawful and constitutional avenues to ensure that what happened in Malava does not become a blueprint for future elections. Kenya's democracy belongs to its people, and no amount of pressure or state power will change that truth. Allow us to use this opportunity to speak to the electoral process, which was fraught with serious malpractices that included shootings, killings, widespread violence, roaming armed goons, escorted by police, and voter bribery. We condemn in the strongest terms possible these cowardly, undemocratic, and criminal activities that were perpetrated by people very well known to the authorities. We demand for immediate action against culprits by both the police and the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Most alarming was the scale of voter bribery conducted openly and with impunity. Money flowed freely in an attempt to substitute the people's will with financial coercion. These practices do not reflect a confident government. They reflect a system afraid of the genuine democratic choice of the citizens of Malava. If the government must deploy such overwhelming force and financial inducements to influence a single by-election in Western, what does that mean for the credibility of future national elections?
There was all that drama here in Western. Yes, 2027 will come, but let them be informed that Kenya is not Tanzania.
Just three of us, Honorable Malala, myself and the Honorable Senator here, we've given a government a run of its money. So come 2027, I'm telling you, Western is not going to be available for this kind of games. They're not going to be available, and I still urge our people that we love them, and personally I'm encouraged. And 2027, actually, we're going to take this government a lesson that they'll never forget.